Hi students. Today I wanted to teach you a little bit about how to manage your bookmarks. So one of the ways that you can do that is you can click the little star up in the uh, toolbar, and I'll show you that in just a second. Another way you can do it is you can drag the address bar down into your bookmark area. And the other thing you can do is hit Control D. So let's take a look at how that works. Okay, I've got a big arrow here toward discovery education. That's something you might want to have a bookmark for. And so I just dragged it physically down to the uh, toolbar, and you can actually see that it exists there. The other way is that you can pull up, you can just click the blue star. If you click the blue star, that will create a bookmark for you. And finally, you can hit Control plus D, and that will give it to you. Now, I need you to cut out some bookmarks. Many of you, like mine, have just way too many, and they actually spill over the side, and you can't see all the ones. I don't want you to have any more than you can see. I also want you to edit and take the name off. I'll show you how to do that in just a minute so that you can get many in that same little bar. And then finally, I want you to choose carefully because I don't want you to have any more than you can see that are easy to get to. Okay, team, so I'm going to show you how to sort of trim down your bookmarks bar, because like me, a lot of you have this little guy over here that has, and you'll have a whole bunch of bookmarks, a number of you. This bar here is the bookmarks bar that we want to get rid of stuff. You can see I've got one big long thing from Discovery Education. I've got a lot of little ones, and I want to show you a couple of strategies for how to work with these. So one of them is just, how do I get rid of one that I don't need anymore? I've got this old one from a morning slideshow that I no longer use. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click delete. Now it's gone. A lot of mine fit now. You'll see that my little extra marker has gone away, but I've got this one with this big long name over here. So I'm going to teach you a strategy for dealing with that. Because it's got the picture of the world, I think I can remember that that's Discovery Education. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to click Edit, and I'm going to change its name. Now, I don't think I'm going to remember from just the picture what it is, but I'm going to do D. I'm going to change its name. I'll highlight the whole thing by clicking 3 times, and I'm going to go D, E. Save. Now that made it a lot smaller. It's not this big long name. Okay. Now for some of these, I've got this ISTE restart plan. That's a very long name too. I'm going to get rid of that. Instead of changing its name to something shorter, I'm going to destroy its name altogether. No name at all, because it has a little picture that goes with it, and I know what that picture means. I could do that for Clever. I could do that for Google Classroom. I could do that for our 3rd grade website where there's a little picture of it. I can do that. So I'm just going to eliminate the name altogether and say save. And now you can see that's just the picture now. It's not the full name. And so I've reduced its size. And if you look, I've got one for Sign Up Genius. I've got one for Google Drive. I've got one for Spotify. I have one for Google Classroom. And you can make those pictures a little bit smaller. Don't forget to leave a name of some kind, but a shorter name if you need that.